Right?
This jack shit, what's up?
You say you finally got Infamy, or you got a Day of Infamy?
I didn't like it, I returned it. I felt like it
It's
was,
it's just the mod from fucking, what is it, Insurgency, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a mod of Insurgency. They like made it official.
It felt like Day of Defeat source with tighter gunplay.
I'm just gonna wait for Rising Storm 2 Vietnam to get that kind of shooter. That game looked, but I was like thinking about getting this, but I was like, just gonna fuck around with Payday until like Rising Storm 2 comes out.
Yeah.
And then,
Rising Storm 2 is on sale.
I mean, and we got like Total War Warhammer 2 to look forward to as well. So we're kind of like, in terms of playing shit, we're kind of like in a fucking low right now. I mean, at least I am. I just don't have a whole lot to play.
Oh, guess what? We found out Blizzard actually has a Force 50. We're comparing all of our data on our fucking Heroes and Overwatch account. Literally within like a 5% margin of error for Force fucking 50.
Less than that, dude. Those numbers were tight as shit. I mean, you're getting into like tens and thousands as far as, you know, differences.
Okay. Or maybe he switched from Radio Man or something.
And this is over hundreds of games, honestly.
Yeah, something like that.
Like
I didn't even know that I had that many players for it.
The way Blizzard does their matchmaking, where people are saying, oh, it's not based on fucking... Blizzard's not forcing you to lose and evening out your win ratios and shit. Like, I've had this problem, like what we were complaining in Heroes and being in Overwatch, where you stomp one enemy team and just fuck up and down on them, and then get in the next match,
you get stomped.
Get dudes just lighting up a bowl of marijuana, smoking weed, or drunk, or brand new to the game, and you get stomped on. And I looked at my stats, and I literally won and lost, literally within a margin of like 5 games, and then over a couple hundred games each. Within like 5 games. No joke. With literally 50% win rate across the board. It's I've suspected it, but now this just confirms it. Me and Joel have, like, when we first started playing Heroes, we had the 70% win rate, flat across the board, and I never really used it much, because when we lost, it wasn't like, oh, we just got fucked on and we had retards on our teams, like, oh, we got outplayed, or, oh, that was a 4-stack, you know, and now, it's sort of like, wow, this guy either brand fucking new hire, or just and then the enemy team is like at our skill level or better than us. It's the cream. Today I literally had people telling me I'm fucking high, and then another dude's like, "This is my first time playing Genji and I'm having connection problems." Unbelievable.
Yeah. I just can't take it anymore. Dude, I just can't take it anymore, man. I was just no, I'm not. I'm just watching him stream Day of Infamy.
Oh.
But yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. I think I almost had like 100 hours in that game. I don't know, but not a whole lot of people play it anymore. Yeah, I think maybe there's like like peak times. It's like maybe 2,000 players. I
Hard
mean,
to
which is
push on the game modes for that.
yeah,
Like,
it is. You just gotta use like a shit ton of smoke.
what is it,
And
Breeze or whatever the fuck it is? Like, no, it's Sinjar, I think. Like that map, it sucks dick on push for security forces.
yeah.
You can't get the first point with smoke, you lose. You have to smoke.
Yeah, can't believe he still mustered up the courage to keep playing heroes. I mean, I guess if
I mean,
you
I can only do so much Payday 2. Like Ricky said, he's like, you guys are gonna get bored of it, and I'm like, I'm not trying to burn myself out on that. Is
I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it. It's fun.
I do, but like I said, the game's a little bit dated, so I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
it
fucking
is.
burn myself out.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
let me see how many hours I have. I have like 120 hours on it, so I've definitely got my money out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I wish Ricky was playing though. He's been gone for like the past 2 days.
Fucking, he tells me he's bullied with his girlfriend and shit, but like Ricky's drinking,
Yeah,
lighting up weed. He smokes weed with his girlfriend too.
yeah,
I mean, when I
Yeah,
went to
I
the
think they're
Giants
both
game
hotheads.
with them last July, dude, they went out to the pier right next to the Giants stadium and lit up a blunt right in front of me and smoked it on the bench. I was like, well, I was like, God. No, I was like, well, it was. I wasn't a cop then. It was just like, Ricky, God damn it. His part of the fucking whole background process is they asked, do you associate with people who use drugs or? And it's just like, oh, Ricky doesn't count, so no.
Ricky doesn't count. Dude, ever since he got his fucking medicinal marijuana card, dude, he's just been going ape shit with it, man.
It's expensive too. It's a lot more expensive than his street weed.
Yeah.
Well, they're not gonna use it to fix the roads anyway. Gonna tax gas more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I wasn't fucking bullshitting. It's like, dude,
Well, he used to get like Mexican street, or well, he bought it off fucking white loser kids, but yeah, like he used to tell me, he's like, yeah, you know, I buy from, I know, and get the weed, and he's like, and the thing is, that shit wasn't as potent because it was illegal, and bought off some fucking kid, and you know, it was cheaper too because of that, and now he's getting pharmaceutical grade fucking marijuana,
yeah.
fucking grown by dudes that know what they're doing, that don't have to really fear anything from the government,
Yeah.
because, you know, yeah. Well, they're not, they don't have to worry about the DEA raiding him, because the DEA doesn't really isn't gonna get any help and has bigger fish to fucking fry. And obviously local and state feds aren't, or law enforcement aren't fucking going after him, so they do whatever the fuck they want. And so Ricky's getting the highest he's ever gotten I got high with Ricky in high school a couple of times, but like, I don't, and like, I got stoned as shit off the stuff he had, and I can only imagine how stoned Ricky's getting off this shit. Like Ricky pulled up to a Jack in the Box after I smoked weed with him, and like I was like on fucking mood. I was like fucking. Dude, I was like on fucking zero gravity, trying to grab the bag and eat a fucking sourdough Jack from Jack in the Box was like trying to do fucking open heart surgery. That's how fucking high I was. And Ricky, I can imagine, is just getting that high like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, granted, obviously he can fight through it because he can boot up heroes and click his mouse, but like watching him speed boost Lucio straight into enemy towers and break it down like 5 seconds before we start a team fight is kind of a telltale sign he's way too fucked up to be playing video games.
Yeah, dude. I remember that, like, we were on Towers of Doom. We got like into a team fight, and everyone got wiped, and Ricky was the only one alive. And then he fucking used his ult. What the fuck, Ricky? Like, that was kind of like fucking 5 seconds too late.
Ricky's like pushing in front of the towers.
Can I hear myself? No, yeah, I have the stream muted. Oh, okay, yeah, actually it is coming through the stream. I'm just gonna mute it again. But yeah, Ricky needs to chill with it. Yeah, at least if we're gonna...
Oh, dude, Rising Storm 2 is not gonna work with Ricky getting high.
No.
He's